What's the film about?
Well, you know, I don't really know too much because it's all confidential, and but it's a Muppet, so I'm sure it's great.
What do you play in it?
I play an apprentice florist, and yeah, that's basically it. I say a few words, and then I'm off. We filmed at the Tower of London too.
Did you?
Yeah.
There you are. That was you.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get to act with Kermit?
I did. Yeah. I also got to interview him. It's very interesting. Very interesting guy. Give me a few acting tips.
That guy's a frog. Very interesting.
That's
frog.
right. That's right.
Very interesting frog. Okay.
Okay. So that's the wet bit stuff. Okay. Then what we do? We're then going to add a little bit of flour. So if you just keep gently whisking.
Okay.
And what I'll do, you keep going, and I'll keep putting this flour in. So what we want is to make sure that it stays nice. You be a little bit more aggressive with it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Nice. Yeah, that's about right. No, of course I'm not sure. Actually,
where's this recipe from?
This is from Austria.
Oh, good day, mate. Yeah. So is it the lots of Austrians all watching out there, and they'll all be going, that's not how you do it.
Well, last time Adam was on, of course, we cooked scouts, which led to the biggest ever
was that what it was?
kick-off.
Right.
Yeah. And interesting, it was International Scouts Day on Friday, and I got a message on Twitter from saying, by the way, it was International Scouts Day, we picked out the best 50 recipes, yours didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, there we go. Okay, so keep doing that, keep doing that. So this is just making our basic pancake batter.
Right.
Okay? Right. So, now we've got all of that. So that's kind of quite a nice pancake batter that we've got. And then we're going to add the egg whites. Now, something that you can take away with you, Ross, something that you're learning, is that when you do anything with egg whites, you need to sacrifice a little bit. Okay? Because basically, spend all this time, we whisk, so they're really nice and light and fluffy. And the problem is, because when you put that into that mix, there's a danger you'll get rid of all of the air. But what we do, sacrifice a spoonful. Beat that to your heart's content. So that now changes the chemical composition of our pancake mix. So what we're doing is we've sacrificed that first bit of egg white. So now we've softened it, we've turned it into something else. So now you get rid of the whisk, I'll do that for you. And then we fold the rest of the egg white in here. So basically it's a big spoonful, and it's that kind of action. Okay. Yep. Bended knee is optional, but it's a
You got to rock
on it. Yeah. Yeah, a little slower.
I can skate a little bit.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, so then another spoonful.
Okay, another spoonful.
And then what you want, you want kind of sort of a deeper fold and a deeper action with the knee, really. So you really kind of go into, a little bit slower. That's good.
Okay, like I'm doing squats.
That's working.
He's got it.
I've got it.
He's got it.
Yeah. That's very, very good. And then we'll tip in this last bit and that final bit. So what we end up with is a lovely light and fluffy batter mix. Now, interestingly, what happens with this is that we cook it in a pan. So we bake it in a pan. Rather than being thin, it's always cooked like a cake, if you like. So, Ross, if you want to bring that over
can I just show a couple of celebrations whilst you're
Go for it.
That? This is Simon in Donegal celebrating his 8.5 birthday this weekend. Here he is. This is Simon in 8.5. Oh, because he was born February the 28th.
Oh!
There you go. See, I got
That's
it
good.
now. That's good. Kimberly is celebrating. She's become a doctor in space physics. Space physics?
Wow.
That's cool.
Crazy sciences.
Yeah. That's really cool. And it wouldn't be Sunday Brunch without a muscle pick, would it? So this is actually University Legends swim team celebrating their 3rd straight annual 4x50 metres men's medley. Well done. Good. Some good work there.
It's good, they're getting some good bread. A lot of avocado and tuna going on.
I think they need to bulk up a bit.
A little bit. You get more on muscle. A little bit more on shoulders. Yeah. Okay, so all of that goes in there. Now
your shoulders can never be too big.
No, always.
All of it's going in.
All of it going in. Yeah, so it ends up kind of cooking like that's beautiful.
Are you sure all of it's
might overflow by now.
So, you know when you're playing ice hockey, what strength-wise is it upper or lower body? Because obviously you're skating.
Lower body.
Yeah.
Lower body. It's all about it's really all about endurance. Really, how long you can be on the ice. That's why whenever you watch hockey, everyone just switches out every few minutes. Because if you can just be fresh on the ice, then you're faster.
You do, in ice hockey, though, they do have players who are on the pitch just to attack the good guys, don't they?
I mean, that's kind of been filtered out nowadays because everybody's so good. So all the bigger guys that can beat the better players are big enough now.
Yeah.
So all the fighters are kind of out of the NHL.
Are they?
A little bit. I mean, some of them.
Still a tough sport, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we still have work to do.
Do we?
Yeah. So we're going to make a plum cob. We've got Ross, so back round here, and what I need you
You're
to do...
doing a lot in this, Kurt. I think you're doing very well here.
Just hiding the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. To be perfectly honest. So what we do...
You're blaming on me when it is then.
I've got full confidence in this.
Do a little bit of that, and then just chop those about like that.
Okay, cool.
That's what you need to do. So, meanwhile, what happens here, once this cooks and it starts to cook around the edge and thicken, then we sprinkle, these are all beautiful raisins that we soaked in a load of brandy, so you've got lots of delicious flavour in there. We sprinkle those on the top and a touch of the brandy, and then it goes into the oven, and we bake that for about 12 minutes or so, okay?
There we go.
Now, then, actually, let's get this on the go. So what we do for our plum compote...
There's a seed in here. I got it. There it is.
So the plum compote...
I think we should do this every week, where you just have to do a recipe you've never done before. And then watch you try and do it.
Yeah.
It's good.
So what we do for a compote, this bit I know, that goes in, the sugar goes in.
We've got 2 minutes till the end of the show, I
Yeah,
think.
that's absolutely fine. And then we chuck in all of the plums, and we've got one of those done, so we cook that down, that ends up like that. So, what happens with...
What happened?
So we put in the plums that Ross is chopping, goes in with the sugar and the vanilla, cook,
Yeah.
it ends up with this lovely jamminess, okay? So, here is our pancake.
Yeah.
This is the next stage.
Yeah. Is that cooked?
That's cooked,
Right,
yeah. So
okay.
that's cooked through. Then what we do, we dust on
Yeah.
a load of icing sugar. Okay?
Right.
This is where it gets nice. And
Yeah.
then, you can do this blowtorch.
Oh, I like
know
this
how
bit,
violent
yes.
you like to be. And then just keep moving it around so we char that up.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that supposed to happen?
No? Beautiful. Okay. If you let the angle go a little bit, that's it. Then you'll.
Wow.
If you're trying this at home,
You can do this under a grill, incidentally. But this
is that getting too
fascinating.
charred or not?
No, that's right. That's beautiful. Then. That's great. So what we've done is we've caramelised all of the sugar. And smell that now. So now it's smelling kind of candy floss-ish. And then we
You got it.
chop.
No.
It's not doing it. There it is. There it is.
Then we cut
Everyone rest.
slices of this. So it's a pancake cake. It's a cake made in a pan rather than being, you know, a pancake as we know it kind of thing.
Right.
Okay. So then what we do to serve it?
I think I might have burnt it a bit, Simon.
Yeah, do you know what? It's fun.
Come over, guys,
I like
because
it.
we're literally about to fall off air.
Yeah. So then what we do? It's probably a good thing, so no one has to taste this because I have no idea.
That's my favourite Austrian dessert.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Do you know it?
Kaiserschmarrn.
Brilliant. Okay, so
I'm delighted you're here, Graham.
Head to our Sunday Brunch scrap at channel4.com/Sunday Brunch. We've got 30 seconds.
Right, gentlemen, you're going to have to share a plate on this. So, dollop of that on there. Adam, we've got a bit of cutlery there.
Get
Dig
past
it.
the cutlery over.
So what we get, you get all of the kind of...
These are expertly sliced plums. I'm gonna appreciate Ross's handiwork.
Does it work? That's the question.
I'm gonna get some of this.
Taste it, let us know.
That's nice. Maybe too, maybe a little overcooked.
An unusual version of Kaiserschmarrn.
Thanks to all our guests on today's show, Pixie, Adam, Tim, Graham and Ross. We won't be here next week as